Welcome back to Entropia. The Sturge hiding in the bushes. Can't see me, can you? That's great. Look, there should be no secrets about Next Island. It should be all transparent. Whether I'm hiding in the bushes or not, inside some sort of facility, there I am. It's good. What I want to do is to cover quickly a mining run to show you exactly where to find Lysterium on planet Next Island, and to do it quickly and efficiently and accurately. I'm not guaranteeing you, 85, 95% return, mining return. We're just going to go to the TT. We're going to buy 50 ped and probes. We're going to go drop them. And it'll probably be a loss. That's okay. But I'm going to get mostly Lysterium. But I'm also doing something very careful here. I'm going to show you where to mine specifically for Lysterium, and when you cross the border, you won't find Lysterium. And I'm here at Shepherd's Beach, and this is the place to find Lysterium. Look, when you're on the sand, you're going to get Lysterium. When you're not on the sand, you have a chance of getting Lysterium. See the border here? Then you have a chance at not getting Lysterium. In fact, I think we're going to see iron, plutonium. We're going to see Lysterium. That's going to be the take-home message here. Mine on the sand, get Lysterium. Mine not on the sand here at Shepherd's Beach, get something else. You could get Lysterium, but not always. We start off with a NRF. That's okay. We'll just keep rolling. Okay, so second drop here. Nothing on the sand. That's right. We're going to book it. I'm going to speed up the entirety of this video. And that's like third drop, nothing. We're going down fourth drop now. And right on the water's edge, we get Lysterium. Good, it's a 4. That's great. That's what I anticipate. It should be. I mean, you've seen my old videos. I indicate that if you're really looking for something on the water's edge, you're going to get Lysterium. As soon as you move inland, you're going to get everything but. And there it is. There's another one. So we're in for a bit of Lysterium. Look, these aren't big hits for Lysterium. They're in fact, 4s and 3s, no 5s here. So this isn't like impressive Lysterium finds. But now we're across the border, and once we're across the border, we're going to see a different set of finds. Let's start with this drop here. Probably be NRF, but if it's something, then we're going to see the difference. And it's dark Lysterium instead of Lysterium. That's a good money indication. Also, think about dark Lysterium markup. That's outstanding. So if I can get Lysterium on one side of the beach and dark Lysterium on the other, I'm really set. Now you're probably saying, "Hey, Sturge, don't play us. What finder are you using?" And you can see it's F105. I've already spoken about this in past mining videos, the plutonium challenge, iron mining challenge. And F105 is going to really clean up on Next Island. Depth-wise, no depth enhancers here. Just your standard 520 some odd meters. That is going to be super solid for Shepherd's Beach. And look, I'm dropping probes. I'm not getting hits, but the F105 is the finder for Shepherd's Beach. And the reason I say that is because of experience. I want a lot of Lysterium. That's why I come here and I mine on the beach to get Lysterium. And I mine off the beach to get other things like iron. Iron's generally what I'm looking for. And I'm not getting anything. Look at the hits. I mean, this is not... The reason I'm showing you the raw mining here is so you get the feel that I'm not lying about the way it works. I don't always have good mining runs, but I have learned to utilize markup. There it is. There's some ironstone, 613 meters. That's what the F105 is going to do, and it's going to hold solid. I'm going to get Lysterium, dark Lysterium, ironstone. If there's some copper out here, I might get it. I think I've gotten copper out here. I'm going to get the resources that are going to be a little tiny bit of markup value for me, but the demonstration is that when I'm not on the sand. I'm getting everything but Lysterium. That's the whole point. As I have said all along, I want you to be able to find the resources in specific locations wherever you go. It doesn't matter if it's next island. Look, there's plutonium, right? We just found plutonium with an F-105. So that changes even the video I made about plutonium challenge, right? Now you can find it. Here's dark Lysterium. It changes the way we look at mining, but it needs to be raw video. You need to know what we're doing. Me specifically, but other people are doing. You watch Dorky TV. And Dorky is so solid. Every time he goes mining in an area, he shows you. He showed you here. Shepherd's Beach is a plutonium place. It's spot on. Look, I learned that from him. I didn't do this on my own. I figured it out because, another YouTuber like Dorky, Dorky TV, mind you, he's one of the finest miners I have ever known, showed me the way. And so all I'm trying to do is reiterate the point so that when you go out mining, you see it right here. We're going to cross, this will probably be an NRF, but we're going to cross the barrier from the green to the beach. And when we do that, we're going to get a different find. And that's the point. Take all of this mining information that Dorky and I and Strash and Bunker 3 and other people are willing to throw out there and throw their pet at it to show you it's possible to see the difference in your mining results based on location. In this particular instance, I don't call the Shepherd's Beach, I call it Lysterium Beach. But I know it's Shepherd's Beach, and that's why I come here. Look, I'm not hitting. My hit rate's poor. But I'm coming here because I know that I'm going to get Lysterium. And there's a little bit more as an indication of what's I'm really going to find here. Look, I always want to prove my points very clearly. This is 7 drops with all NRF. It doesn't always come up roses. You'll notice as I make the video here, I'll stop for like a pause right there. Look, dramatic effect. I'm hoping I'm going to hit something, and I don't. And that is the indication how crappy mining can really be. Look, I got Lysterium again on the beach, and it's a 5. That's great. But you saw, if you slow down that video that I just sped up, you'll see I drop 7 drops and get nothing. And I pause every once in a while for dramatic effect for YouTube so I can show you, oh, I got something. And I always shoot my videos that way. I always shoot like, okay, if it happens, let's have it be cool. But the truth is, we just edit this stuff out because it's crap. And you're just mining and it sucks. And you don't get a lot of hits. And mind you, I already know this is going to be a loss. I can already tell just from my mining experience that what I'm doing right now, this moving around, even though I'm getting Lysterium, not on the beach, there you go, not on the beach, I'm not going to make a profit here. Doesn't matter. I make these videos so that you see what a real mining run looks like. The only edits are me speeding things up. I did cut early at the front, just for a tiny bit of brevity because I paused and I used the restroom like a normal human being, and I was like, damn it. And you don't need to wait for like 25 seconds for me to figure it out. So here's some Lysterium stone, a 4, and we're not on the beach. So there you have it. There is, this is how it goes. Popped up right in front of me. So that is your normal, standard mining run here at Shepherd's Beach. If you're on the sand, you're gonna get Lysterium. If you're off the sand, it's a mix. It's gonna be iron. It's gonna be plutonium. There's some copper. I know there's copper out here. I've hit it. The thing is, a real mining run on Next Island is not always profitable. The way to make it profitable is to know where and when and what you're looking for. And if you're going to be doing the daily Lesser Elysia challenge, you need to know where to find Lysterium. You need to know where to find it regularly. And there's, 10 finds, right? And I'm down to, 14 ped and probes. So this is not going to be a win situation for me. That doesn't matter. I want you to see what a real mining run looks like out here. And this is probably more average. I've definitely seen the lower side of this. If you watch Dorky's runs out here, you can see both sides. He's way more comprehensive than I am. But I'm trying to supplement that data. And the data that Dorky has provided you with from mining out here at Shepherd's Beach. I want to make sure that you see another side of it too, because his experience is different from my experience, is different from your experience. And you're going to do better knowing that all experiences are different out here. It's not all Lysterium. It's not always coming up roses, so to speak. So that's the plan. That's how we learn and how we get better at mining here in the Entropia universe. And especially next island. You want Lysterium? You come to Shepherd's Beach and mine on the sand. Okay, let's stop wasting time here. Let's run back into the surface center, so to speak. I guess that's what this is called. I don't know anymore. Let's just TT, or at least look at the TT value of what we picked up here. That's 2666. So we're at 4066. So we're down about 9 ped, 10 ped with decay. So I think there is the indication that skill doesn't necessarily, mining skill doesn't equal reward in mining returns. Now I'm going to do something really stupid here. I'm actually going to go continue to mine. Why do I do this? Against my better judgment. I think that there's a plausibility that I'm going to hit something valuable if I go and mine in a tiny bit of a different direction. Same F105, but I'm curious to see, was I on the cusp of something, or was it just a bad run? Honestly, it wasn't a horrible run at all. A 10 ped loss is not, that's really not ridiculous. It's just, the reason I say it's a mistake is because I'm not going to make any ped in this run. But I want to do it anyway, for whatever my reason. And just for fun, I'll show you this, actually, the second dropout outside is actually Lysterium. So it's right on the beach, it's right on the water. This is Lysterium Beach. Regardless of what you get outside of the sand zone. Okay, my foolishness is over. I went out, I dropped all the rest of the probes. Let's see what happened. Let's put I have no probes remaining. Yeah, I turned a 10 ped loss into a 17.5 ped loss plus decay. So let's call that an 18 ped loss, just to demonstrate the folly of it. Despite, look, the Dark Lysterium markup is outstanding, 180%. Protonium is good, but it doesn't sell in that quickly. Nyxarium, okay, but where are we going to take Nyxarium? And then there's Lysterium. Of course, Lysterium does sell on Next Island because, it's a value here. Ironstone, honestly, it's not for sale necessarily. Look, I did the epic failure that every miner does. I kept going, thinking I'm going to make a little something in markup. It's not going to happen. My argument here, though, is that if you're looking for Lysterium, stay on the sand here at Shepherd's Beach. Don't do the folly of Sturge. Let me stand under this icon of dramatic effect just to finish the video. Shepherd's Beach is a wonderful place to come if you're going to mine up Lysterium. It's essential for the Lesser Elysia challenge. This is the place to come. Now, I think that if you come here and other people keep coming here, because Lysterium doesn't have a major cap, everybody should be equal, right? I mean, there may be a point at which the algorithm says, well, heck, there's just no more Lysterium remaining, but I can't verify that. I don't know. So I'm going to argue that the default ore on Shepherd's Beach on the sand is Lysterium, and there's no cap for that. So come out here and test it out. But you could do it with the TT finder to find out what you need to know. But you can also do it with an F101, F105, and TerraMaster 4. I've done all of those, and the results are the same. The hit rate may not be high, but you find Lysterium here. Thank you all for watching. Ciao.